You almost made it out of this movie
Oh,
before that, that last minute twist. But
I know,
was
man.
that always how it was written? When you came on board, did you know that that is how the movie was going to end for your character?
I'll be very honest. What the studio very wisely did is they kept it under wraps. In other words, most of the script, 98% of it was released to all of us.
Okay.
But very few people had those last 10 pages, so to speak. So it kind of came to me late. And again, I'm just so grateful for this. I can't even tell you. I could thank Danny and David and Jason Bloom and Jamie Lee for the rest of my life, because I'm just so jazzed about being in this. So I just gave it my all, man. I just went at it. And that's kind of my outlook on this business. I've always had kind of a workman's attitude about it. And I approach it not unlike an athlete. You just got to go season by season, give it your best. You never know where you're going to wind up if you're on a new team or if you're on a winning team or anything. So I just really, I like to attack the work. And I just was so grateful and humbled to be welcomed into this family, and now with this great movie that everybody's on the precipice of seeing, it makes it so much sweeter. It's awesome, man.
And it's got to kind of be like a badge of honor to kind of have a
Oh,
awesome Michael Myers kill on your resume too.
totally, man. Totally. Because this movie, I mean, it's just a freight train, isn't it? It's a real thrill ride. That was my first takeaway that I spoke with my wife about when we saw it at Blumhouse a couple of weeks ago. And it was my first viewing of it. I was like, that's amazing what he did for this audience. Because he really worked with that awareness. They had to, right? Because it's such a beloved franchise. But this movie ticks all those boxes. It has all the genre things that people expect from this franchise, and at the same time, really interesting ensemble drama at the same time.
Yeah. And my last question is, we know, Will Patton's character came back from this one after he seemingly died in the last movie. So could or should fans maybe hold out hope for Tommy?
From your lips to God's ears and Jason Blum's inbox.
We will make sure he sees it. Thank you so much.
You too, sir.
Have
Pleasure
a good one.
time with you.